Melody was set to race on a flat indoor track in snowy Syracuse, New York, at the national championships. At the sound of the starter's pistol, girls shot off the line in the 2-mile race. Melody let them sprint ahead, reminding herself of her plan. "I am the best runner here. It's me against the clock," she thought, channeling confidence. Run with a clear mind. No distractions, no doubt. Like an airplane picking up speed on the ground before liftoff, she soon sailed past the others, soaring into the lead. She heard her coach yelling splits. A mile in, he shouted, 5 minutes, 3 seconds! Behind! Pick it up! His yell shot adrenaline through her, and she surged farther ahead. In the second mile, she felt like a bull charging, red-hot with anger at even the thought of failure. She lapped girls, forced to swing wide into the second lane. The bell rang, signaling the final lap. Another shot of adrenaline coursed through her. She knew she was under record pace, but dug deeper to make a lasting mark. And she did, running 9 minutes, 55.92 seconds. She was the first U.S. high school girl to run faster than 10 minutes for the 2-mile. En route, she also set the indoor 3,000-meter record, 9 minutes, 17.07 seconds. That record-setting 2-mile race in 1991 was just one step in Melody's running journey. Inspired by a fire in her belly, her journey became about more than winning races. You'll hear about that in this chapter. We'll look at how you can shape your own running journey into a wonderful, wild adventure inspired by curiosity, hard work, and the fire in your own belly. You'll also meet other athletes who use their running journeys to make a difference both in and beyond sport. Melody's journey. From the start, Melody loved running and excelled at racing. When she was 9 years old, she ran up a steep canyon near her home to see how fast she could do it. One day, I announced to my family, "I'm running to the house behind the rock." I don't know if anyone was actually listening, but I didn't hear anyone say, "You can't," or "It's not safe," or "Why would you want to do that?" I recall a twinkly-eyed smile from my father, which was all the acknowledgement I needed. I hopped out the door of our home in Boulder, Colorado, and summoned up the courage to venture into the great unknown. The butterflies fluttered within me. How would my body respond? I crossed a single-lane bridge over the creek, turned my nose up canyon, and said, "Let's go." I reached the house behind the rock in about a minute. While I'd held that place in my imagination in a cloud of mystery and intrigue, it was actually just a mere 200 meters away from our doorstep. I smiled and said, "Ha!" I felt satisfaction. Completing that mission birthed another desire. I grabbed a stick and etched a deep line in the dirt shoulder of the road that wound through the canyon. "I will go one step farther next time," I said. Each time I ran to the line, I added a step. Soon 5 steps, then 100 steps. Each time I ran, I wanted the canyon to carve a path in my soul, which would bring me closer to myself.